is, what's today? Saturday? Southern Saturday. You already know here in Kitticow, it's another beautiful hot day though. It's hot. But it's a beautiful day, clear skies, and all that good stuff. But it's hot as fuck. It's like 96, so definitely the type of day that you want to be at the playa or maybe somebody's pool, maybe a neighbor, jump over the wall, skinny dip. But definitely a day to be fucking chasing the raspado man, because fuck, this shit hot as fuck. But you already know we decided to hop on, chop it up with people, see if anybody was on. Cracking with the individuals, what's the talk of the town is going down, the word on the curve, you heard me. And I did drop a video on my other channel for those who are curious, to go scope that out, right? And yes, I did drop one on this one, for those who are interested. What's cracking like Mr. Pasa? What you getting yourself into, Ishi? Dice la buena vida, carnal. Oh, the homie Sal is definitely up in the building. Hello. Organizing stuff in the house. That's right, my boy. I feel you. Because when shit's a mess, man, it's kind of like fucking hard. You sometimes even end up finding shit that you didn't even know you had. Like, what? I had a trophy for what? I'm going to hit you up when I go to Cali so we can go to Mercadito in East Los Angeles. That's right, my boy. I feel you. Yeah, right there in fucking Cinco Puntos, no? Where Miklo said that they have the best tamales, in all of East LA, vato loco. Which is not true. Their tamales, aight. But yeah, El Mercadito, no lie to you, from where I'm at right now, me queda... Driving, I probably would get there like in 2 minutes. Driving. On a bike, I probably would get there like in about 10 to El Mercadito. So si me queda, just, up the street. Yeah, and since I stay in my jefes, I gotta do my fair. That's right, my boy. Shh, that's good shit to hear. You always want to make sure that you do, your part around, not like some other people that are just like, they make a mess and they're just right there and they don't even like do their part. You know what I mean? Like just lazy, So I feel you, bro. That's good shit. So you're in the East Los Angeles. Well, it's considered Boyle Heights where I'm at. Well, that area, El Mercadito is considered Boyle Heights. I know. It's the same shit. It's not the same. Well, it's the same shit to me, bro. But I'm not from this area. You know what I mean? But like, since I'm not from this area, to me it's all the same shit, bro. It is. Pero the gente that's are from these areas, I know that they, they don't like to consider Boyle Heights and East LA the same thing. Why? I don't know why. I mean, I know why. There's history there, but I'm saying like, to me it's all the same. But I get it if I grew up in these areas and, and I had pride in because I know that there's the rivalry between, Boyle Heights and East LA, right? The fucking Roosevelts and the Garfields and the, you know what I mean? Oh, what's cracking? Like in Rogelio? See, Rogelio's from the area, so he understands the dynamics, you know what I mean? Shout out to the homie right here and the tiny boys. Yeah, they do. I'm telling you, even when I'm talking, like when the homies, are around and I'm chopping it up and I sometimes confuse the area, they'll be like, no mames, way. Like, oh shit, my bad. I keep forgetting. I sometimes just do it around fucking around, but like, hey, my boy, but ain't you from East LA? Like, nah, just like. Yeah, once you pass Indiana Street, Boyle Heights, not East Los, no more. Yeah, Simon. Like, you know, and it's crazy because if you hear when people talk about like East LA, right? Like when people refer to East LA, they refer to White-Fins and Viennese and Primeras when that's all Boyle Heights. You know what I mean? Like, well, you're not talking about East LA right there. You're talking about Boyle Heights, my guy. Like, no, isn't it East LA? Well, no, it's the east side of LA, but it's not the same thing, you know. And I know because even the homies that I work with, right, the ones that are non-gang related, even they don't like you know, the ones that went to Roosevelt don't like the ones that went to Garfield, and the ones that went to Garfield don't like the ones that went to Roosevelt. And even they trip when it's like, "For I don't live in East LA, I live in Boyle Heights," and vice versa. And I'd be tripping out like, "Damn, bro, I thought that was just a gangbanging thing, but I guess it's just a fucking universal thing. It's like in the water or something." It's the pride in the area that people come from, you know. What's cracking like in low key? What you getting yourself into, my boy? We used to go to East Los to get beef jerky at pistachios at the Little Hut. At the Little Hut? What Little Hut? Oh, you're talking about the one on Whittier and Lorena. That shit's not there no more, my boy. That shit's no, it's no longer there. It's a smoke shop now. That shit became a smoke shop. So that little cart that I know which one you're talking about, the one that had beef jerky and like different kinds of walnuts and shit like that. Yeah, that shit's not there no more. That shit's it's a smoke shop now. Yeah, that business finally went down. Está cabrón, ¿no? Which county? I'm chilling at home right now. I decided to go to the movies tomorrow morning. All right, that's right. It's kind of hot today, anyways, bro. Well, it probably would have been cool today, right? Because you know you got the cool weather in there. But I feel you like going out in this weather está cabrón. Come to India tour, bro. Shit, I would like to actually, go and see other places around the world. See how they gangbang over there. Ah. Yeah, I went to both schools, Roosevelt. Oh, and Garfield. Oh, serio? Damn, my boy. Oh, so you know about the. Yeah, it should be crazy. Like my daughter, she played basketball, right? In school, right? So that when we would come see her play right here either one, right? In Roosevelt or Garfield, fucking you would see these fools and they had like the fucking mascots and all bloodied and shit like that, the fucking drawings, and it'll be like fuck Roosevelt or fuck Garfield. I'm just like, te pasan de verga. Like, no mamen. Joe Biden or Trump? Neither. Is Pasadena High School. Don't get along. Yeah, you do have, every school's gonna have that rivalry, right? The school that they beef it with, right? But these areas are just like a little bit more intense, to it. And maybe because of the gangbanging to it as well, because, East LA is home to the Maravillas, That's where all the Maravillas are located at. Out here in Colorado, I landed here last week. Orale, that's right, my boy. How is it, homie? Hey, hopefully everything's going good for you, carnal. Saludos, mexicanos. Hey, likewise. Igualmente. That's terrible. That was a little spot. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Yeah, that shit closed down, bro. I thought Simon that it was gonna last también, because that shit's like fucking like that shit was like a landmark, casi. You know what I mean? It was an iconic place, pero ya valió verga. These weed shops, bro. They're everywhere now, bro. So. Y para acabar de chingar, I heard that is, bunk shit. I heard that is bunk bud that they sell right there. That's what I heard. I don't know. And Boyle Heights and East are different from each other. I know. Oh my God. I've been there before. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, but the tamales from Cinco Puntos, nah, I tried better ones, bro. I tried better ones in that spot. Those tamales were mid, bro. If anything, you know, out of a 10, I probably would give them like a 5, maybe in a 4.5. I'm being generous. Probably in a 4.5. I would give them. Están más mejor los que están aquí in the fucking Indiana and fucking Olympic. Next to the gas station, there's a little spot right there. I'm not saying that those are like también like the best, right? But shit, if anything, those are better than the 5 ones. Shit, the doñas that you see in the corners selling tamales, those are better. Shit, I even found a lady that sold tamales de mole, carnal. I was like, what? Did I just hear right? I was like, hold up. Did you say tamales de mole? I was like, fuck it, I'll take a docena. Make that 2. Then I look at my hyena. What you gonna get? Because you know we ain't sharing. I know I said dos docenas, but shit. Come on now, what am I gonna eat tomorrow for work? What's cracking like in Derek? You getting yourself into, my boy? Just like en serio. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo andamos? Have you heard of the Mexican boxer from LA named Anthony? They call him La Princesa? Nah, I never heard of that guy, bro. La Princesa. ¿Serio así se llama el güey? I mean, ya, pues con tantos pinches nombres ya. Pues hasta un güey se llamaba la Barbie, so, tal vez. Ya no más queda, ¿da? Nah, but I never heard of that individual. Well, hopefully he doesn't crash out like fucking Ryan Garcia. That fool Ryan was on a good one, huh? That fool was saying he was a part of the KKK. Like, no mames, güey. Esas pendejadas. Like, ponte las pilas, pendejo. You know, he's been hit so many times in the head, bro, that I'm starting to think that ya esa madre lo dejó loco. O le tumbó un pinche tornillo, sepa la verga, pero algo pasó ahí. Like from the KKK. Man, motherfucker, have you looked at yourself in the mirror? Go to a KKK rally, bro. They'll fucking hang your ass. Que vas a ser un member de KKK. It's really nice out here, bro. So different compared to the East Coast, Maryland. Órale, all right. I never been out there, pero, you know, from a few channels that I follow, you know, it looks firme. Kind of almost looks like over here, sort of. I think the best tacos in Boyle Heights or East LA is Get Tacos. And La Estrella is bomb. I fuck with La Estrella a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Pero también Tacos Leonor on First in Indiana. Is it First? Across the street from the Jack in the Box. Tacos Leonor? Oh, esos también. Because, you know, you get a big-ass meal for a cheap price. You know what I mean? Right there, you know, you get your money's worth, right? And I like their salsa. It's different from other places. You know, I fuck with that shit. And I like how they dip the tortillas in the oil or the seitan. They give you the big ones. So I like that. I like that spot. I fuck with that spot a lot, too. I mean, King Taco's good, bro, but fuck, that shit will leave you broke, bro. Pinche burrito the size of a taco. And they want to charge you like $20 a la verga. Su puta madre. Mejor me voy a agarrar el pinche burrito allá de el Tepeyac. But I don't need a bulletproof vest. No, serio, every time I go to the Tepeyac and I'm waiting in line, bro, I always get hit up like 9 times. Like, su puta madre. Fools already whipping out cannons and shit. Like, bro, we just trying to get a burrito, my guy. And they'll roll up already dissing barrios, bro. Like, hey, fuck, whoa. ¿Por qué me dicen a mí? I'm not from there. At least by now, like, I'm already, like, recognized by some individuals, you know. Like, hey, no, that's a homie. I hit him up the last time. Hey, what's up, my boy? I'll be like, hey, what's up, my boy? No, serio, that has actually happened. Cinco Puntos Carnitas was bomb back in the day. Oh, you know what? The carnitas are still good. You know, Cinco Puntos Carnitas, I still fuck with them. You know what I mean? So the carnitas are still good from there. No lie. You know, those shits are still bomb. But the tamales, como, sometimes they're dry as fuck or sometimes they'll be mushy, bro. Like, ta madre, masa toda pinche aguada. No. I swear, sometimes I'll bite. There's no carne up in that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, where's all the meat at? It's like I can never guess what I'm gonna get with them. You know, it's like it's like a box of chocolate. You just never know what you're gonna get. Nah, seriously, it's like the guessing game, bro. Like sometimes they're dry, sometimes they're mushy, sometimes they ain't even no fucking meat up in that bitch. And they always fuck up the order. They always give us like less. Like, motherfucker, we ordered like 15, they give us like 12. Like, hey, man, I told you should have counted those motherfuckers. In LA, have the tamales. Man, they started selling them dry ass tamales. Masecas de la mala. I feel you. Now, some doñas get down though. Some se las avientan, pero yeah, I know what you're talking about though. There's some tamale, and then todavía te cobran like $4 for one tamale, hijo su puta madre. She's getting rough over here, bro. Everything's going up. Even when people ask, before they used to be like, can you spare some change or can you spare $1? Now it's like, can you spare $5? Can you spare $10? Like, vergas, hoy no más. Shit, what happened to, can you spare some change? Nah, that shit doesn't exist no more. Now these motherfuckers actually come up and be like, can you spare $20? I'm like, oh. Like, oh, just 20? You just want 20? You sure you don't want 50? Nah, no lie. People actually come up and they ask you, can you spare $10? Like, ta madre. Like, what can you? Because we down out of luck right now, bro. Like, that shit would actually be useful. Latinos for Trump. Well, people can vote for whoever the hell they want. Yeah, you deliver drugs to... That was in Germany. I like your hair. Oh, gracias. I straightened it today in the morning. I was thinking of curling it, pero no se hizo. Are you in a cartel? No, I'm not in no damn cartel. Chilling the night out. That's right, my boy. I feel you. Yo, what up? What's cracking like? They're closer to each other. Oh, yeah. They're literally like neighbors. Is trained by Rudy Hernandez, brother of late Anito Hernandez. Oh, serio? I'm going to peep him up. Is he any good? Trump got shot and said, let me get my shoes. Serio? It's like, fuck your shoes, bro. Get the fuck out of... You know how many lives you're putting in jeopardy, bro? This motherfucker's over here trying to, like, put his fist out and shit. Like, these motherfuckers are trying to get you, safe out of here. They're trying to do their job. You're putting their life in jeopardy. They don't know if the gunman is still out there, still sniping. Bro, this motherfucker's over here putting everybody's life in jeopardy, only thinking about himself, about him staying face. Like, fuck staying face, bro. Get the fuck on, bro. Let them do their fucking jobs. That way they could at least go home to their families. Fucking cocksucker. And that's one of the things that people don't think about. Like, when he does shit like that, they're like, hell yeah, this fool, he's a real one. Like, bro, these motherfuckers putting all their lives in jeopardy, bro. They're trying to do their job, bro. They're trying to, But this fool can only think about himself, homie. You know what I mean? They don't know if that fool was still out there gunning, you know what I mean? They're trying to get that fool, out of there, trying to do their jobs, bro. And this was putting their lives in jeopardy. Even though I get it, that's what they sign up for and that's a part of their job. Yeah, it's all understandable. Doesn't mean that you have to actually put them in that predicament or make it hard for them to do their jobs, or put them in a predicament where they could lose their lives. You know what I'm saying? I get it, that's their job, but doesn't mean that you have to actually help gunmen, out there. You know, you get out, you get the fuck on. But no, people see it the opposite way. That already lets you know the state of the world that we're in already. Like what people, what people choose to, care about. You know, all like decent morals in the world is just like, flushed down the drain. You know, and I'm not just saying that because I just like Trump or stuff like that, but it's the facts of things, bro. It's a shooting, it's an assassination attempt. It's time to get the fuck out of there, bro. You know, you know that it's better for you and for them. You know what I mean? You all get to live, so don't make it more difficult. They're trying to push this fool this way. This fool still trying to, go that way and put his fist up. Like, stay away. He doesn't understand, the consequences of things, because of how he was raised. There was never no consequences. That's why, everything is just a joke to him. People that are spoiled and, brought up that way, that's how they see the world, even in serious matters, it's all a game to them because they never had to pay no consequences. They don't know what consequences is. Like Trump, keep this in mind. Not everyone has the same luxury that you do, my guy. You get shot and be fine, but these individuals it might be more difficult for them, to get shot and actually be able to maintain their, their life. What's cracking, homie? What's good? Food files. I just tried In-N-Out Burger and animal style fries for the first time. It was fire. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. Now, I wouldn't say that it's top tier, but it's good shit though. Gringo usually. Yeah, their tacos are both big. Yeah, La Estrella, I fuck with La Estrella. Ahí nomás me queda esa madre también, From Jax, yeah, I feel you. Shout out from New Zealand, woo woo. Still don't understand when people say that's fire. Like it's good, like it's good shit. I mean, there's been catchphrases throughout, time, right? Give me some skin, that's fly, ratchet, bitch, slut, skank, tramp, hoe. But they're always a different type of slang term as the generations go on. It's not something that's new, it's something that's been around since forever. Like to disrespect the women, there's like so many of them, it's not even funny, Harlot and fucking wench and, skank, hoe, tramp, ratchet. Thought. Thought is the worst one. That's fly. When people used to say that's fly. Or that's rad. It's all slang. There's nothing that's new though. Buenos dias. What's up, my ninja? What's cracking lacking? Will you ever trim your mustache, bro? Nah, for what? Not looking to pick up no dates. I'm happily married. You made a video years ago about LA and IE war. Time for an update. Oh yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, Cholo Trucker put out a good video about it. If you guys are curious, to scope that out too. That's just cool. Yeah, but yeah, and you know what? It wasn't only just the IE and LA, bro. When I was coming up, bro, there was pride in different. Everybody from different counties would insult each other. Guys from OC wouldn't like guys from LA, or guys from LA wouldn't like guys from SD, or guys from the Valle wouldn't like guys from LA, and they would be dissing each other. You know what I mean? They had disses for area codes and disses for different areas. You know what I mean? They would call people from LA, Smele, and people from the Valle Vallenas, and shit like that, bro. And and that in nah, I won't even go into the details about other shit, right? About certain individuals, getting a little bit, butthurt when, people from other areas, get the keys to certain places and certain things, right? They don't like it as certain people from outside of areas. But, people have pride in the areas they come from, right? There's like, and, people, start insulting and, they feel some type of way, right? But at the end of the day, it's all the same shit. But you did have a lot of that back in my time, though. Everybody thought that their area was the más chingón. You know what I mean? But es pendejadas, no? But it's real shit, though. It's real shit that was, how individuals really seen it, though. When I was locked up in the early 2000s with the guy from outside Riverside, he always talked about Del Taco. He had me thinking that it was bomb ass spot, not being in there. I feel you. There's a Del Taco right there in my barrio. And I like Del Taco, bro. And probably because I got used to it, though. But I wouldn't say that shit, like, I wouldn't be, like, recommending it to people, you know? You know what I'm saying? There was a bomb ass spot right there in the heart of my neighborhood. It was called, fucking, ¿cómo se llama? Sirloin Burger, right? And that shit was bomb, bro. Like the bed, and we fucked it up though. Like I guess the owners got tired of the bullshit, right? And they just packed up, and they moved locations. They're still around, but they moved kind of far. And it was like, son of a bitch. He's like, no, wait. We're sorry. we promise we'll stop. Don't go, please. Nah, losing that shit was gacho, bro. We shot ourselves in the foot like that. Because we used to give them a hard time, you know what I'm saying? And now that they were gone, it was like, son of a bitch, man. Like, damn, man, we had to fuck that up, huh? We had it lovely. And it was funny because after they had left, nobody rented out that spot. That shit stayed vacant forever, bro. That shit's still vacant right now. That shit's all ratty down already, though. Being chair tagged up. Oh. But that shit was a good spot, though, bro. Valiendo verga. I lived in Atlanta now. And I miss it now. I'm pretty sure that they'll start, like expanding, you know what I mean? More locations, because they are starting to put more locations outside of, Cali. They have one in Texas, and I know a few other spots, so who knows, once they start franchising their shit, you'll see like In-N-Outs pop up like fucking like Little Caesars, like all over the place, I know that the reason they're just haven't expanded like that is because they're not franchised. They're still family owned. Once they franchise, you'll see a bunch of them all, all over the place. But then it probably won't be the same, right? It'll probably lose quality. But because technically when you franchise, that's what it tends to happen. The quality goes down, right? Because now you guys don't really, run it. Like your family doesn't really run it right now. It's a corporate thing, right? So, cut down on prices, so cut down on good ingredients and use cheaper, whacker ingredients, right? To save costs. It's the way it is. I had some bomb tamales from the market. Oh, serio? Damn, look at that. What are your thoughts on Mexican chain restaurants like Taco Bell, Taco? Chipotle, which is the best Mexican food? I wouldn't consider none of those Mexican food. Maybe Chipotle is probably the closest, but I don't think none of those places were started by raza. I think they were all, owned by Caucasians, or gabachos, whites. I don't think none of them were actually like, created by raza. So it's more of American. I wouldn't even say that it's even Mexican, right? Because we do have, hard tacos in Mexico, right? But they're not like the Del Taco and the, Taco Bell ones, right? Like say tacos dorados, pero son como de papa or de pollo or, some shit like that. And they use actually tortillas, con, oil, right? But not like these ones, right? And then the toppings are different too, right? So it's nothing like, and they use ground beef, right? Mexicans don't use ground beef, so it's like two completely different types of food, right? Even though they might be similar in some stuff, right? But they're completely different, like when it comes to the overall ingredients and how they're meshed up together, right? I mean, everyone uses pasta, in all different parts of the world, right? But the ingredients that they add to the pasta, right, and how they, prepare the pasta is what makes all the pasta different, throughout the world with their recipes, right? That's what makes this, recipe of Italy or this one from Germany or whatever, right? It's how they use their ingredients and how they prepare the dish, you know. Even though it's similar, they are all using pasta, but it's not the same thing. Was a good fighter. I just shared Shake Shack for the first time. Oh, Shake Shack, yeah. Hey, I heard that shit is bomb. I gotta hit that spot. I don't. Is there one by my pad? I don't even think there's one by my pad. I think I would have to drive to like fucking like Santa Monica or some shit like that. They always put it in the places where there's all kinds of traffic. Valiendo verga. Did you watch Team USA NBA? They won the game today. Oh, come on. Of course they're gonna win, bro. Was there any doubt? Who the hell is gonna be able to beat that team, bro? Ain't none of these countries even come close. That's why I'm never like really too. I love basketball, but that's why I'm never too invested in the in these types of games, because other countries will have great teams, right? And some even have came close, right? Like Spain, France, and even we have lost in some of those games, right? But I wouldn't say that they actually gave their best efforts, right? But a team like this, bro, good luck. I don't see how these countries will be able to compete, because these countries will have like good players from the NBA, right? But they only have like 3 or 4, right? While this whole entire squad is full of the best talent that there is. Because I know there's a lot of good players that come from like Spain. You know what I mean? Spain probably has the next closest best team. When it comes. No, there's been a lot of French players too, and a lot of Canadian ones, but not to build like a team to go up against Team USA though. I heard someone say when I went to go, it took me back to the 2000s. How is Del Taco? Del Taco it's good. It's like Taco Bell, bro, almost. I would say it's almost like Taco Bell, almost. It was started by White Chef. Okay, yeah, I figured that much. Yeah, and I think so was Taco Bell. It's 9 p.m. bro. Now where I'm at. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my lunch is over. We got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.